Summer drawing to a close here in the Southeast. The roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium due to the hot temps still outside here in downtown Atlanta. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Black Knights of Houston taking on the Atlanta Falcons. All set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop. Right to the air is Burrow. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10.
11, 11. 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the air again, Burrow. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Burrow going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go, here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
11.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Omaha. Hey. What you got? Hey.
Murray going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow will throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
12. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. His throw incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Burrow on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up first and goal.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel punching it in from a yard away. And the Black Knights are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. Now he's loose at the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. 45 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 10-7 our score after one right here. Play fake. Murray. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11 Thomas.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Black Knights' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Murray now running right on the option. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Green. Yeah.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 30 yards. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. Koo now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
11-90.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11, Thomas. 11.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
Gun.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
11, Thomas. 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just didn't tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
11, Thomas.
Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Now they send a man in motion right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Black Knights are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Two.
Throwing now is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Omaha. Hey. Big Ace. Two.
To throw, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Move. Big Ace open. Coach. Hey, Ace.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Murray now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 12. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time.
Here we go. 12.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, pace, 11 MT, pace. Stop.
Pollard one more time. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Black Knights have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
2-2, hot. I know sauce.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Deron Payne in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. 3rd and 19.
Hey, shit. Hey.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Hey. Shit. Hey. Hey, Larry.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11. 11. 11.
Now it's Burrow. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Black Knights are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. A give to Robinson on the option. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 74 yards. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense. But you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 12.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Murray throwing on second down. Washington's got it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Option play. Here's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Again, it's Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Robinson, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyler Murray with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, we won't say the comeback is complete just yet, but boy, they have come roaring back to take this 4th quarter lead.
And I like the way that you put that, because it's not complete just yet, but just think about the other side, where they are right now, because they've got to be saying, how did we let this one get away? We were in complete control, well on our way to victory, and now all of a sudden, we're losing. How did that happen?
They'll let Robinson try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, pace. 11, MT, pace.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Go on.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Murray now. And complete to Drake London. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. Taken down at the 42.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Second and 6 coming up. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Omaha.
To throw is Murray. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Omaha.
Robinson up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Swim. Green. 2.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And the Falcons are going to win the game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.